So we got something new to introduce to the channel. We got ourselves a tractor to use around the shop and stuff. Maybe pull motors and stuff. We said the same thing about the forklift. It's having issues, but we do need to get it going. It's making a knocking sound, but it could be, hopefully, the little pressure regulator for the propane. I doubt it, because, you know, it's usually something, when it makes a knocking sound, it's usually knocking. Sometimes it's not, though. Back to the tractor. Know nothing about the details on, you know, if it runs or not. Supposedly it does. It's been converted to a 12-volt system. Don't know how good it's been converted, but it has been converted to one. It's got a new carburetor in it. We do not have a starter for it. It was empty on oil when we got it. It still is. We ain't putting none in it. A tree fell on it. Tires all hold air. Seem to be, that one might be a tad bit low. It's got a wishbone set up like all these tractors do. It's actually got a place for hydraulics. Like that, you can buy a kit to go on it. That's pretty cool. It does not have the high and low feature, you know, in the transmission. Missing a rotary button under here. Don't know why. And the points have seen better days. Looks to have pretty much new plug wires and plugs. And see what a gas tank is. The whole steering shaft and everything is out of it, because it bent the shaft when the tree fell on it. But we got that that ton press. We got 25-ton press and some fancy tools, and we can straighten shafts. So it was easy to straighten this. Now we did need new seals to go in this to put it back together, because ain't no need to put it back together with bad seals. And the bearings, the tree fell and it killed some of the steering shaft bearings. It also killed the steering wheel. Can you believe it? The steering wheel got bent up, and we ordered a new steering wheel, Amazon, bearings, and some seals for the steering shaft. It was like $80-some. You can't beat that. We also got us an air compressor for the shop. It's from 1920 something. Got compression. Don't know if it runs or not. Supposedly it does. Has some rust inside the tank. We're going to clean out. The shaft was bent on this too. We done heated it up and used a dial indicator and everything, and got the shaft straightened back up. What's the funny thing, everything we get got a bent shaft on it. That and that. But we picked this up for $200 in a mini fridge. The tractor we got on labor. We actually got paid with the tractor for a job we did, welding aluminum and fixing the bed. I'll show you that in just a minute. Now these little tractors don't sell extremely high, but it was a friend and he needed his bed welded because it was broke. So now mind you, he wants strength over all these, you know, over, you know, putty welds and stuff. So we welded this corner up here that was broke completely up. Welded this that was cracked completely in two. It was contaminated a little. That's because this is a rollback and it hauls oil and stuff, and it's hard to get all that out of these cracks. Welded this tip here that was broken. Now this was completely broke, and we welded it, beveled it, you know, with a grinder, the whole weld behind this, and welded this underneath the plate. Then we plated it up here for added strength. The plate didn't cover the complete weld as much as I like, so I went up here and I built this up for just added measure. And on the back side, it's plated too. But we fixed the bed tail. Next we got a stinger needs to install. That's a separate, you know, that's separate. We done the tractor was to fix the broken bed frame here, and weld them spots, which, if you know, dealing with aluminum is a little expensive. It ain't like just using a welder on it. Aluminum material and gas is expensive. A thing of aluminum rods, you probably go through $100 worth of rods easy on just what we did here. We actually used a TIG for this. We used 1 tank of argon. I think it turned out pretty good. The whole truck looks good. Look at it. It's a big boy. It's a big boy toy. But that's the tractor pretty much. Oh, I got some dirt on my face. What's the other bruise? That's actually a bruise. Ow. Must have got that last night working. But anyway, that's the tractor. Let me know what you think about it. Any upgrades you recommend for this? I know we definitely want a boom on the back. Just one of those booms. We might make one. Be a good video. The front end, what can we attach to it? And we want the hydraulic stuff. That's a lot of cool stuff we can do to this tractor. First thing, we got to see if it runs. Add oil. Get the steering shaft. All that little bit stuff. But I think it was a good, a good deal. Weld that bed for the tractor. Do you agree? Also, new inventory on eBay. Check out the store. And I'll see you on the next video.